So yeah, I mean, if you're being Saki, I can take this
No,
off
I
and be
really
like
am.
that.
I really am. I wish I could pull it off sometimes, honestly.
You definitely
But what
can.
I really also love is how your Instagram bio says RJing, hosting, anchoring, singing, writing, composing.
This thing, that thing.
और बचा क्या है?
Maybe everything. Yeah, you know what? I think the kind of era we are in, it's really important to multitask. It's really important to, and I think life is too short. You should just try everything. ताकि कभी regret नहीं रहे कि यार ये करना था शायद और नहीं हुआ. And I don't want to do all these things to prove a point to anyone.
Sure.
I just want to do it for my inner satisfaction. I had composed a song 4 years back. I just wanted to put it out and wanted people to react. And there is a very warm reaction which has come from people.
We're going to make him sing the song later
yes.
on the show. We're literally spilling tea. We're going to get some chai as well, guys.
Yes,
But
I'm a masala chai person. I am a masala chai person.
You've had a very colorful life.
Very colourful.
I don't know how much it is in public domain that you obviously started off as a cricketer where you even captained the under-19 Haryana team.
Yeah.
That was the big dream?
It was always a big dream. I think most of the boys in our country, you know, in school dream to become a cricketer or a sports person for that matter. I took it way too seriously. I used to come back home and never, I don't remember a day where my parents, you know, scolded me over not scoring well in exams. I used to come back and get bashed up by my father if I didn't score well on the field. Yeah. So, you know, I mean, that used to happen very regularly.
But uske baad you got yourself a degree in law.
Yeah.
And you actually worked in the High Court.
Yes, in Delhi High Court I was there.
What was that life like? It must feel like another lifetime to you, na?
It did. I am a very loud guy. मेरी हंसी बहुत loud है. मेरा अस्तित्व बहुत loud है.
So court पे ये सब चलती थी?
So I really thought that, you know, if I continue doing that, I will. So my very first day of my work. So it was by chance a Friday, and my boss said that you're allowed to wear casuals on a Friday. So I went to my office in def call with ripped jeans, and I enter with a t-shirt and ऐसे घुस रहा हूँ अंदर और t-shirt भी यहाँ से ऐसे, you know, folded up and everything. And my boss is looking at me that this is his first day at work. So पहले दिन ही उन्होंने समझा दिया मुझे कि पहले दिन ही ऐसी ही हरकत कर रहा है, आगे पता नहीं क्या करेगा, शायद सैंडोज में ऑफिस आ जाएगा. So he told me कि अपार, I generally want to tell you that this is not how you come to office. I was like, इसमें क्या है? आप ही ने कहा कि Friday you can come in jeans. यहाँ jeans का मतलब plain, simple, normal looking clothes.
Wow. It must feel like a different lifetime.
Yes, it was a different
You know,
life.
I interviewed you last right after Dangal.
Yeah.
When of course, your character was so well received and I really liked how you played Omkar. But what did that film really do for you, Apar? Like, was it that the phone doesn't stop ringing? Because you're talking about like a 300 crore, huge grossing film. What happens after?
Yeah, one thing which the film did to me was it made me look extremely different.
Right. Is that a good thing for an actor?
It's a good thing and a bad thing both. Good thing is that you did something which you are not in real life.
Out of your comfort zone.
Yeah. I mean, I used to still look very different from that film.
I feel like I have to put an image of Omkar on screen just so that people can connect the two.
Yeah. Bad thing was that, I mean, you
Nobody
know,
recognized you.
most of the people didn't put my face together. You know, even after watching the film, a lot of school, college friends.
I mean, I'm sure that's a compliment.
It's a compliment. It's a compliment for sure.
But you went on to do films like Badrinath, Stree, Lukha Chuppi. What did you find in you to be able to pick the right films?
Number one, I have a brother at home called Eisha Khurana who picks and chooses his scripts.
I still don't know how. Like, I really don't know how.
You know what? When actors grow, some people open.
Yeah, there's chai here. Let's get chai.
Yeah, okay,
Let's
perfect.
Get chai.
Sir, कैसे हैं?
दो
सब
चाय,
बढ़िया?
please.
दो बढ़िया सी कड़क चाय कर दो.
So Ayushmann Khurana?
Yeah, so I mean, you know, he really spends a lot of time with his scripts and, you know, deciding on
what to do.
What to do. So.
But how does that translate to you? Do you share scripts? Does that happen?
We don't really share too many scripts. We do tell each other what we are doing and where we are headed. But having said that, of course, there is he has said, he has created a certain kind of benchmark.
You're such a producer. You know? No one else would have ever stopped right there. This is a welcome change.
उसके
Please.
या
You're
हेलो
doing my
साउंड वाला
job as
कैसे हैं?
well.
ठीक है आप?
सब ठीक?
आवाज ठीक आ रही है? बाइक तो नहीं आ रही है? एक आ रही है पीछे से, दूर से आई है, अब निकलेगी.
But is that a magic touch? Like, what is the secret to picking those right scripts?
Actually you need to pick up the right world.
The right world.
Yeah, especially the kind of space I am in. Of course, Aisha needs to pick up the right script and the right world because he is in the forefront of the things. Now that I have or I am moving into that direction, I mean, I have a couple of really nice scripts which I've read and which I might be doing. Now I might have to take care of that as well. But earlier I was only picking and catching hold of the right words. I was not thinking about the fact कि मेरी length कितनी है film में. I think that's one of the main reasons that.
Do you mean a world that you feel like you belong to, or a world that excites you?
World that excites me, world that people would love to watch, and that sub-layering of my world, let's say a Badrinath Ki Dulhaniya, people would love to come and see that guy performing on all these Mata Ki Chowkis, and even after Dangal, a lot of people didn't come to me saying कि वो आप भतीजे थे जो पिटते रहते थे ना. There are a lot of people who would come and say जय माता दी. Yeah. They'll come JMD. भैया JMD गा दो. So they'll come and talk about JMDs and they would really come and talk about all those Mata Ki Chowkis and this and that. Thank you so much, Bhaijan.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Cheers.
Cheers.